Ibara.
Welcome to Ibara. Ibara is a cave shooter that was published by Taito over in Japan in 2006. It's based off the Ibara arcade game that was very popular over there. The PlayStation 2 version has the arrange mode, which you're seeing here as I'm going through the different settings, and the typical arcade mode. Now the arcade mode is exactly what you would expect. It's just the original game. Whereas the arrange mode allowed you to actually bank all the different weapons and then switch them out as you went. But the difference being there was no continues or anything like that. The men you had, or the extra lives you had to be earned. And you'll see I'm not that great at this. So as per all shooters, you have to dodge the hell out of everything, which I'm not going to do like that. And it's awkward to see, but that's part of its charm. Everything that you see that's purple obviously is what you're trying to dodge, and everything else, all those little things that are falling down towards the screen, if they're not ships, you want to get those things, because you'll have different things like bombs, you'll have a whole bunch of weapon upgrades, you just name it, you'll have it in this game. But it is insanely difficult, and that's what makes it so appealing. Ibara is actually one of the most expensive games you can buy on the PlayStation 2, if not the most expensive. It typically goes for around $200 to $250 on eBay, believe it or not. And I picked this up a long time ago from National Console Support. Well, actually I picked it up in 2006 when it was brand new, and it cost me around $70, something like that. Did you see that? That was skill there, baby. That was awesome. Anyways, I just want to show you the first boss, quick. Then I'll move on and I'll just show you a little snippet of everything else. As you can see, my shooter skills have depleted significantly since when I was a kid. Obviously I wasn't a kid in 2006, but that's when I was still pretty into the genre. Today I haven't played a shooter in years, and I went and got my Japanese PlayStation 2 and just booted this up to show you guys a little bit of a hidden gem. And obviously I suck. Well, mind you, that's not too bad. Okay, so let's jump further on ahead now that the first boss is complete. So I think you get the idea that this is just sheer insanity. I was going to show a little bit of every single level, but there's just no way. It's so damn difficult, and I could be talking here for 6 years, and there's no real point. I mean, Ibara is just type of game where it's such a shame that it hasn't been released for any of the downloadable platforms like Xbox Live Arcade or the PlayStation Network. And it's kind of funny because as an import title, this is like as good as it gets. As you saw earlier, all of the options are available in English. What I'm showing you right now is the final boss of the game. Yes, I made it all the way to the final boss on easy, as you can tell. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. It's not easy, but what I did was I jacked up all of my extra men because there was no way in hell I was going to be able to survive this, as I haven't played one of these in forever. So just take a look. I'm going to shut up again for a bit and let you enjoy the madness. So as you can see, it's impossible to see anything, but that's what I love about these type of games. I mean, it's great. You just go, you collect all the different power-ups. As you can tell, if I use a bomb, it negates all of the incoming projectiles, and the real strategy is keeping the weapons that you really like. I mean, one hit and that's it. You start all the way back at zero with absolutely nothing. All these different things that are coming down, they're all different, either power-ups or points. And let me just tell you, there's no way I was ever going to make it to the leaderboards on something like this if it ever gets published online. Anyways, so this was just a quick look at Ibara. And if you're interested, you'll need a Japanese PlayStation 2 and about $250 for the game itself. Do you think it's worth it? I do. But then again, I actually own it. So, Ibara, PlayStation 2, wicked game. You should really hope that it gets released on one of the digital platforms. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any suggestions for games you'd like me to cover, by all means, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.